Hello everyone, this is Ryan here. It is January 4th, 2025, and welcome back to the channel. So yeah, this a little history about Westbank. The west side. I've been exploring around quite a lot, and I thought I'd sit down and this is the Westbank Museum's website, and this gives you a little history about excuse me, about the history of Westbank. The town. I'm going to show you this on my wallpaper. This is West Kelowna, known as Westbank. This is Gladly West Kelowna Yacht Club, and yes, the West Kelowna Westbank is on the west side of Okanagan Lake. And yeah, here we go. So the known history of Westbank dates to 1811. Pretty amazing. Marking the first name of the area, McDonald's plan, named after an officer with the Hudson's Bay Company. My grandmother used to work for the Hudson's Bay Company, so that's why she would never remember, the town Westbank. Totally. The name was forgotten in 1848. Man, along with the abandonment of the Okanagan Bridgeside Trail, following the settlement of the international boundary in 1848. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. In 1872, Susan Ellison became the first white woman to settle on the west bank of Okanagan Lake. They're talking about the west side of Okanagan Lake. That's where I was today, and that's where I filmed the snow, and that's pretty amazing. She named the area its second name, Sunnyside. Yeah, so Sunnyside Road, Sunnyside Road, yeah, is where the Bushy multi-use pathway trail goes through. That's where the Close Gate Winery and all that. That's where Sunnyside Road is. And okay, after disaster loss of 1,000 head cattle in the winter, oh my god, of 1880 and 81. That's amazing. The Ellisons left Sunnyside in 1881. The name Sunnyside was lost as there were, no other settlers, to remember. Sunnyside did not become known again until more than half a century later, in 1931, when the Vancouver province, the Vancouver province published Miss Ellison's regulations of a pioneer of the 60s. That's pretty cool. Those memories led to Dorothy Hollywood Gladly's, talking about Gladly Nut Farm and all that, correspondence with Susan Ellison, and the name Sunnyside was revived in 1976. Pretty cool. Susan Ellison's recollections were published in book form under the title A Pioneer Gentlewoman in British Columbia. That's cool. Edited by Margaret Ormsby and published by UBC Press. Pretty cool. Leonard Amen always claimed that when he arrived from England in 1901, the entire stretch of country on the west side of Okanagan Lake, from Whitesman Creek south, was generally known as Westside. So, like Westside, that's what it's called. So a lot of residents there, a lot of locals here call it the West Side, and I still call it Westside because I used to live on the West Side 17 years ago, and I still call it that. And this was our third name, Westside. In 1901, the next settlers took land around a little lake known by Salix Okanagan First Nation people as Tines, meaning small, if I pronounce that correctly. The lake became known as Shannon Lake. Shannon Lake is amazing. I'll have to show you guys. One of these days, I'll show you Shannon Lake on the west side there. Named after Shannon Marshall. I didn't even know that. Interesting. That's what the road is named after Shannon Marshall. Yeah, Shannon Lake Road is named after Shannon Marshall. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, Laura, I'm learning something new every day. It's pretty amazing. Who originally came from Union County and Oregon. That's pretty cool. At that time, Mr. Robert Hall ended a partnership with Shannon Marshall to grow grain on the Goldie Flat. I love that name. Equipment for harvesting was delivered on the beach of Okanagan Lake with a small wharf called Hall's Landing was built. The Hall's Landing became the fourth name of the Westside. The first Westbank post office, oh my goodness, was established at Shan Lake May 1st, 1902. Amazing. Now it's not there anymore. Man, it's all a bunch of houses and apartments. It's a all bunch of new developments going up in there now. Sad about Westbank now. The fifth name Westbank was suggested by an early settler, John Davison. I love that name. Shannon Marshall was the Westbank's first postmaster. This is why when I grew up in Westbank, that's why I still love Westbank, even though it's growing. I still love it to this day. Records show that Westbank was incorporated into Westbank Irrigation District on June 14th, 1922. This incorporation was dissolved along with the Lakeview Irrigation District. That's the Lakeview Heights that they're talking about. May 22nd, 1951. Amazing. On October 4th, 2007, this is when West Kelowna was actually incorporated into a city, I think. When the Lakeview Irrigation District and the Westbank Irrigation District together forming the Westside District Municipality, the sixth name of Westbank, although the letters painted sign amalgamation is dated October 4th. Former incorporation happened later on the year, December 6th. In November of 2008, an opinion poll was added to the ballot with a list of names of our community. Voters choose one of the other names which included Westbank, if they were not happy with the current temporary Westside decision. Well, I think with me, I'm glad that West Kelowna's not part of Kelowna. That's the thing. I was so happy when West Kelowna was going to be incorporated into West Kelowna. I was like, please don't have it as part of Kelowna. It needs to be, because it's, West Kelowna is part of its own city. So I'd rather have West Kelowna part. For me, I was thinking, I just think West Kelowna should be part of its own city, not just part of Kelowna. It would not make any sense. If a tourist going to come there to the west side and to the west side, and then they're like, no, we want, West Kelowna to be called West Kelowna. During the next council meeting on December 9th, a vote was made to change Westbank to its seventh name, District of West Kelowna, which now it's City of West Kelowna. The letters patented for this name change is dated January 29th, 2009. Okay. The province reclassified the District of West Kelowna to the City of West Kelowna. Now it's the City of West Kelowna. On June 26, 2015, Westbank's eighth and final name to date. Pretty sad. Yeah, so this is the Westbank Museum. Just telling you all about Westbank. Yeah, also the Westbank First Nations has a bit. Yeah, everybody should travel to, definitely check out Westbank, West Kelowna. Yeah, so basically it's located in the central British Columbia, Canada. Westbank First Nation is one of the 8 Okanagan Nation communities. The Salix traditional territories extended from the south central interior of BC to the north central Washington state. That's pretty cool. So there are Orioles, that's still their land there. The Salix people are a division of Interior Salish. There I did it correctly. Speak the Nasakalexan language. Almost said it perfectly there. And have inhabited the valley for 1,000 years. They're amazing people. I've been in the west side, and I'm telling you, it's just beautiful there. I love going over there instead of being downtown Kelowna. Oh my god. Going from downtown Kelowna to the west side, just a total, very beautiful there. It's very peaceful there. That's why I like going over there. Western First Nation is comprised of 5 reserves totaling approximately 5,340 acres. So Indian server number 9. So as I showed you guys, in that area where Chief Tolman Elementary School and my school is, that's Indian server number 9. And INR number 10 will be just on the bridge hill there. Okanagan Lake and in close proximity to the city of Kelowna. One of the fast-growing cities in British Columbia, Kelowna has been rated among most. Oh my god. You know, Kelowna is growing very fast. Everybody's been telling me about Kelowna's like Vancouver. It does. It's growing so fast. It's not even funny. You go downtown Kelowna, it's like, it's insane. All skyscrapers, I can see it from the west side. It's like, oh my god. Kelowna has been rated among the most competitive places to do business in North Pacific region in North America. That's true. That's where I live. I live in Kelowna. And Kelowna is a great city, totally. But yeah, it's growing fast. Even now, the west side, it's like, oh my god. You can still do business in West Kelowna too. It's pretty amazing. Also, one of the most livable cities in Canada, according to the Canada Post 2011. Yeah, they have laws too. Western First Nation has implemented one of the most comprehensive sets of community laws in Canada that cover development and regulation reserve lands. All persons residing or connected business on reserve are subject to Western First Nation laws. Yes, totally. I respect that too. Approximately 40% of Westbank First Nation lands, WFN lands, are developed and are fully serviced with cable water. So like like TV and internet and phone service, water, sewer, and other utilities. So like if you live in like Pine Ridge or go to homes that the trade parks on Bushy Road, there will be definitely on First Nation then there. And yeah, they provide all the and no tax, nothing like that. It's like living in Alberta. I like about that. The remaining services are very desirable for future economic growth as the area responds to increased demands for development. I know the west side too. It's like, my god, it's like a little city now. Westbank is a city, totally. Through its implementation, Westbank First Nation operates a number of community services, include daycare. Yep, they have a daycare, preschool there. What else is there? Services in Westbank, Child Development Center, Manitoba Church, and yeah, pretty amazing. They have a school there too, a house of learning at kindergarten to grade 6 elementary school. Now Chief Tomat is pretty good too, but this is pretty good school. All right, there are approximately 855 Westbank First Nation members, the majority of which reside on the reserve, along with 9,000 non-member residents. So if you're a non-member, it's okay too. To support the needs of expanding population base, there are a number of mills that offer a wide range of retail and commercial services. Anchor tenants include Winners, so we got Winners there, Walmart, Superstore, Extreme, Landmark 8. Landmark 8 is really cool. If you're interested of a movie, Landmark 8 is really good. Cinema, Capitol Movie Theater, Home Depot. A lot of fast food outlets, the Canadian Tire, several major. So the business, the Bank of Montreal, the banks, the Royal Bank of Canada, Toronto Bank, Peace Hills Trust, the First Nations Finance Authority. Yeah, pretty cool. The Okanagan is world-renowned as a major travel destination. Mountain climbing is combined with stunning scenery and world-class ski resort and wine attractions to create in the Western First Nation. Yeah, so it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I can go on and on about this, but anyway, yeah, it's really amazing. Thought I'd read you a history about Westbank. And you know what? I love Westbank so much. And you know what? I encourage everybody to go on the Westbank Museum's website and read about Westbank. And if you want to do some more research before you move to West Kelowna, then I'll read a little bit about from the Westbank First Nations, tell you a little about them. The city of West Kelowna, they have all about West Kelowna too. So yeah. Alright guys, take care. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. And guys, take care, and happy New Year to everybody.